I would like to now give time to Honorable Minister of Parliamentary Affairs to make his statement.
Thank you, Speaker Sir. The other day, the House of witnessed discussions on MSME under 50. I must say, after listening to that keenly, it was one of the best, very clear and most focused discussions that our young legislators have put forward and shared the concern of our people, primarily through their own constituencies, but in general, giving a gist of what our society and the state is facing today. We highly appreciate the discussion. They have highlighted many pertinent issues which has to be addressed. And in the concluding remarks, as a response to their concerns being expressed in the House, the leader, the Honorable Chief Minister, have reciprocated almost immediately to their grievances expressed on behalf of the House and the people, and have made very generous announcements. I take the full responsibility of not being able to realize, to reciprocate this generosity and announcement. And today, while doing so, I would also like to, on behalf of the entire House and the people in the local corners of our state, which are being covered by the 60 Assembly constituencies, place on record our deepest gratitude once again to the leader of the House and the Honorable Chief Minister, who have gone one step ahead, completely out of the way, and have announced the increase in the amount of our local area development fund, which until this time has been 200 lakhs, 2 crores. So with his announcement of an additional amount of 25 lakhs exclusively for the 20. So with this, we have an enhancement, and we will see a lot more of this development in this MSME sector. In fact, we have been always been grateful to the pioneering and the visionary leadership of our yesteryear leaders, who have brought in this concept of the erstwhile addressed as the Compact Area Development Scheme, and it was well taken by the government of India too. This is, we know better, but a grassroots level planning mechanism to address the immediate requirements of the people at the lowest level. This is in keeping with the Area Council and the Village Council Act of 1978, where policy and the structure was put in place, but the funding was missing, which was addressed earliest in the late 80s as an tight fund, where very small amount, bigger amounts were placed to the district planning boards, and that is how maybe this idea was ignited. Then on, we came about with the enactment of the Compact Area Development Schemes, and the Centre too had adopted it, and taking cue from us, from the policy of this House, the entire parliaments, both the upper house and the lower house, have also adopted the MPs, local area development funds, which are in place till today and are always increasing by year. Over here, these have addressed our immediate requirements and needs to a great extent, so much so that it is borderless and can address almost every aspect of our lives in the rural and the rural level. Not only in the MSME increase of fund for that sector, but our Chief Minister, the leader of the House, have also made a very generous announcement again the day before that there will be an increase, enhancement of about 50 lakhs for those areas which can fall under the underdeveloped areas and the backward areas. That is across all the tribes, across all the districts also. So with these two put together with what is existing, I am certain that many more activities will be taken up to train our youths especially and the people who are interested and are physically capable to train them up in all those areas which the speakers under Rule 50 has highlighted, like carpentry, blacksmithing, barber, cobblers, welders, whatever, which are not techno-savvy, because we are simple people. So this kind of simple, hands-on areas will be beneficial for us. And we have so many areas to address. And with this, I'm certain we're going to take a giant leap forward. So on behalf of the entire House, I once again congratulate and thank our leader of the House for this generosity. Thank you, Speaker.